So as you know, as some of you know, I take my kids horseback riding twice a year. We go and pretend we're cowboys for a week at a time. And we were at a ranch this January, Circle Z, which is a great ranch out in Patagonia, Arizona. Very small, really nice people. We just love it. All you do is eat and ride, eat and ride, eat and ride. There's nothing else to do there, and that's fine with us. So I was talking to some of the people that are there, and many of the people come every year. Some come 4 times a year. One of the women I was talking to, she said, "Oh, hi, I'm Wendy." I said, "Oh, I'm Kevin." I said, "What kind of stuff do you do?" She was probably in her 70s like me. And she said, "Oh, I'm one of the things I do is I'm on the board of the Guggenheim Museum in New York." Okay. I said, "How did you get that gig?" She said, "I'm a Guggenheim." Well, that will do it. And so I got a chance to ask her a little bit about art and being on the board. She also is in charge of eco-friendly tree farm in South Carolina, I think, where it's all rotational. So they're planting trees they're not going to do anything to for 20 or 30 years. Really fascinating lady. And certainly, more doing kind of more prominent, I guess, than what I do. And yet she was as ordinary as the day is long. You would never know that she came from such an important family. You'd never know that she was doing some conservation the way she's doing it. She was just like all of us, enjoying horseback riding. Really, really, it's so nice to meet people of power and influence who don't have an attitude. And you would never know that anything was, quote, special about her. And then I realized as we went through the week and I talked to different people, everybody was special at that ranch. Maybe not in terms of power and influence, but certainly in terms of how they related to me and to my boys, to the horses, to the staff. It reminded me once again, yeah, it's nice to have power and influence. That's okay. It's nice. Maybe it might be good to have that kind of a gig with the museum, but it doesn't define her. What defined her was the week we spent with her and her friends. I'm Kevin O'Connor. Thanks for listening. I'll see you next time.